talk about what we're talking about here. What I'll do in that situation is I will get precise with my interest because I want to basically I want to get the best bang for my buck with my likes. Okay, I want to go out there and I want to get I want to be able to get penny likes. Okay, so for me, I'm looking at, okay, what can I do to get penny likes? What specifically can I do? Can I target certain markets? Right. So I'll take countries. I'll target specific countries. Now I'm very careful with countries. I only choose, you know, basically like I'll only choose targeted countries where people really speak a lot of English and people do a lot of commerce with the United States, right? Because if I'm targeting places, other places, that could get a little dangerous. Like in India, you can get really, really cheap likes. Okay, you're going to get a lot of people are going to like, but a lot of those likes don't convert as well. Okay, depending on the offer, of course, depending on the offer. But what you want to do is you want to basically take a concept. So here's a summary of a snapshot of choosing your niche and taking a concept. Let's take the concept of I love Disney movies, okay, or whatever we're gonna, you know, Arthur and I are gonna run this campaign from scratch right in front of you. What we're gonna do is we're probably gonna target, like, we're gonna create ad campaigns for like the top 100 Disney movies of all time or whatever. You know, we'll go make a list. Well, maybe not 100. We'll grab like 20 of them. So we'll make a different campaign for each of those top 20 movies. Like, let's say Toy Story. You know, do you love Toy Story? Then like our page. It'll say something like that. It'll have a Toy Story graphic on it. Maybe something with Woody. Maybe something with Buzz Lightyear. Okay, we're going to show you that. And it'll be something like what I just showed you. We'll just grab an image. We'll do this and that. Boom, we'll throw it up. It'll be recognizable. We might tailor that out a little bit. Target women and tailor it out. But imagine this. Imagine if we had 20 movies, okay, and we were running a $5 campaign on all of them per day. Now, of course, we're not using that whole $5 because a lot of times we're going to be pausing the ads. When the ads are up at, like, you know, 3 cents or higher, we're going to be pausing them. If it's down at 3 cents, we might let it go a little bit because it might drop down to a penny after a couple days. Okay, but if it's more than 3 cents, probably just going to drop it. It gets the axe, right? We just press pause. So we go through and we start with like 20 movie campaigns, and then we're going to take some of the most popular Disney characters and do maybe like 20 ads like that, and then just do maybe like 2 or 3 campaigns that are just straight up I Love Disney type campaigns. And maybe then a couple I Love Disneyland and maybe a couple I Love Disney World or something like that. Now you're taking this whole campaign, you got maybe 40 or 50 ads, let's say 50 ads that we have going at $5 a day. Well, that would be $250 a day, but not really. If we actually use that $250 budget a day, that means that we're actually getting penny likes, right? Because what we're doing then is we're monitoring those likes and we're basically pausing all the campaigns that are not reaching it. So instead of spending $250 a day, you're really only spending like $50 a day because you're keeping the ones that are working good, you're pausing the ones that are working bad. Now the ones that are working bad, what I'll usually do is I'll go in and try another ad in those in each one of those. Maybe it was just the ad that was wrong. Maybe it was this and that. I'll try another ad, give it another shot. If it doesn't go, just scratch it. I'll try to find a niche. I'll choose a niche that has a wide enough brand. So something like I Love Disney movies is like I can go after all the movies, I can go after all the characters, I can go after the general niches. I can go get custom audiences of all the pages that are all the Disney movies. I can get custom audience all the characters, custom audiences of other groups that are like that. So it's a big enough. I choose something big enough as a demographic. Okay. So Arthur and I will be doing that, right? We rocking these ad campaigns. We rocking this. Now at the same time, we're going to be wanting to monetize that. So at the same time, we're going to be qualifying for CPA offers. So on that page, you'll see us putting out offers. And it'll be simple stuff. The CPA offers will be things like, you know, do you qualify for you want to see if you qualify for a $10,000 grant to go to college or whatever. And then people can fill out a form and qualify for it. It'll be like a 3-step process. If they fill it out, the company pays you per lead, basically, right? So these people take an action, which is just filling out a form. It's free. They just fill out a form and provide information, so it didn't cost them anything. So it's kind of a great thing. You're basically putting it out there to the masses. Hey, there's money out there if you qualify. Fill out this form for free. The company is paying you basically per lead, right? So that company might pay you, you know, $5 for every application or whatever. Okay. There's lots of ways to do this. There's lots of people out there that want leads, and they'll pay you for leads. And so you can go to a CPA network and you can get offers like this, or you can go work out deals with individuals. Like I pay for leads, right? Like if you had a huge fan page of 100,000 fans that was active, or 500,000 fans that was active, I'd come to you and say, hey, you want to set up like a campaign, like $1 a lead campaign? Here, promote my lead page, and we'll give you a tracking code, and every single lead that comes through, I'll give you $1 per lead. Okay, so if you can go get it, you know, you're going to get a ton of clicks. You're going to post viral pictures. People are going to see the description. They're going to click for that free offer or whatever. So those are CPA networks. Another thing that we'll probably do to monetize that is T-shirts. I think with the Disney niche, we'll avoid probably trademark stuff, but with the Disney niche, we'll put like just like big, huge words about like people that are just Disney fans. We'll go on Google. We'll look at a bunch of T-shirts. We'll go type in Disney T-shirts or whatever kind of T-shirts. We'll go look at some really cool ones. We'll find one or two that are just awesome. We'll go have an outsourcer design it for $5, $10. Just say, hey, here's a T-shirt. Can you design me something that looks like this for $10? Sure. Or $20 at the most if they're a really good designer. And they give me the designs. I'll go over to Teespring, load it up on a campaign, and boom, drop that into the page. Okay, and then maybe even do a little dark post promotion on top of that. So that's going to be next week's module. We're really going to dive into that. I just wanted to kind of wrap up my section with showing you how choosing a niche, reserving the brand. Okay, we bought for this brand. I don't know if you're gonna see it in the modules anyways, but we bought the domain name for it. We got a lot of little brand. We've reserved a lot of the brand for this domain for the campaign. So we have the ability to scale it out. Eventually, we'd like to have a blog. We don't want to sit around and actually blog, but we'll actually set one up and then have an outsourcer come in and be posting viral pictures and videos and stuff on the blog. And we'll drive traffic from the fan page to that blog, and then there'll be offers. Like on every single blog post on the side, there'll be T-shirts. There'll be opt-in for this. So we'll monetize this thing from every single angle you could think of. So right in front of you, you'll watch us do this kind of stuff. Okay. So